old engines roaring to roads that were tough in the past. American trucks have a story like no other. Want to learn about some hidden classics in the truck world? We're showing you a bunch of history today with the 10 oldest American trucks that you didn't know exist. These aren't just trucks. They show how smart and skilled American engineers are. So, fasten your seatbelt, click that like button, and let's drive through history together. Ford Model TT. The Ford Motor Company launched its first truck, the Ford Model TT, in 1917. This vehicle built on the Model T achievements and could carry heavier loads on rougher roads. It became popular with farmers and companies, causing a revolution in how goods moved across rural America. The Model TT had a tough frame and could haul up to 1 ton. A 2.9-liter, 4-cylinder engine powered it, putting out about 20 horsepower. The truck topped out at around 15 miles per hour and had tires made of solid rubber. Henry Ford wanted to make the Model TT a cheap and long-lasting truck for regular use. By the time its production stopped in 1928, over 1.3 million had been sold. Many truck owners changed their vehicles, often adding wooden bodies they made themselves. Chevrolet Series 490. Chevy brought out the Series 490 in 1918 to compete with the Model T's popularity. While it was a car for passengers, people turned the Series 490 into a small truck to meet the growing need for business vehicles. The Series 490 truck kept the car's 2.8-liter, 4-cylinder engine, which put out 24 horsepower. It had a steel frame and could carry about 1,000 pounds. Its design had a wood-spoked wheelbase and a cargo bed in the back. Chevrolet sold the Series 490 as a truck that small business owners and farmers could use for many jobs. They priced it low to attract buyers who thought the Model T cost too much. The 490's success helped Chevrolet become a real rival to Ford. Dodge Brothers Screenside. Dodge Brothers launched the Screenside in 1918 to handle light deliveries. Businesses already liked Dodge vehicles because they were built to last, and the Screenside model made this reputation even stronger. The Scion had a 3.5-liter, 4-cylinder engine under its hood, which put out about 35 horsepower. It stood out with its cargo area made of wood and wire mesh, which let air flow through while keeping goods safe during trips. The truck also rode on air-filled tires, which made for a less bumpy ride. The Dodge Brothers' focus on quality made the Screenside well known for its dependability. It had a big impact on moving goods during the economic growth after World War I. Delivery services, dairies, and even the U.S. Postal Service used many Screensides. International Harvester Model S. International Harvester introduced the Model S in 1921 to grow its light truck business. International Harvester, known for making farm equipment, wanted to offer a tough and flexible vehicle for farmers and rural companies. The Model S came with a 2.8-liter, 4-cylinder engine that produced 27 horsepower. It boasted a strong steel frame and could carry about 1,500 pounds. The truck's design included a wooden bed for cargo and a seat that fit 2 people side by side. International Harvester's trucks, including the Model S, earned a name for being dependable, which made them popular in country areas. Farmers liked these trucks because they were tough and could drive on rough roads, making them great for moving crops and tools. Rio Speed Wagon. The Rio Speed Wagon made its debut in 1915, marking a new era in light commercial trucks. Rio Motor Car Company built this vehicle to outperform regular wagons in speed and effectiveness. A 3.2-liter, 4-cylinder engine powered the Speed Wagon, putting out about 25 horsepower. For its time, it boasted an advanced suspension setup, using semi-elliptical leaf springs. This truck could carry around 1,500 pounds and came equipped with a wooden bed for cargo. The rock band Rio Speed Wagon took its name from the Rio Speed Wagon, which shows how the truck has left its mark on culture. Companies that needed quick and reliable transport often picked this truck because of its speed and dependability. Macab. Mack Brothers Company started making the Macab in 1914. One of their first trucks, Mack trucks, soon became known for their toughness and ability to last a long time. The AB model had a 4.4-liter engine with 4 cylinders that put out about 30 horsepower. It was built on a strong steel frame and could carry up to 1.5 tons. The truck also came with solid rubber tires and a manual gearbox. Mac's Bulldog logo has its roots in the AB model. British soldiers in World War I gave these trucks the nickname Bulldog Macs because of their tough and sturdy construction. The name caught on, and the Bulldog became linked to Mack Truck's image of strength and toughness. Studabaker Electric. Studabaker began making the Studabaker Electric in the early 1900s. This groundbreaking vehicle showed Studabaker's dedication to cutting-edge technology. While Studabaker was known for their horse-drawn carriages, they moved into car manufacturing with a focus on electric vehicles. Their goal was to offer a clean and quiet option compared to gas-powered trucks. The Studabaker Electric had an electric motor that ran on lead-acid batteries. It could go up to 20 miles per hour and travel 40 to 50 miles before needing a recharge. The truck came with a big cargo area and a closed cab, which made it good for deliveries in cities. Even though it was cutting edge, the Studabaker Electric had to compete with gas-powered trucks that could go farther and had more power. Still, businesses in cities liked it because it worked well for short trips and didn't pollute much. Studabaker kept making electric vehicles until 1912, when gas engines started to take over. Franklin Utility Truck. The Franklin Automobile Company rolled out the Franklin Utility Truck in the early 1920s. This company had made a name for itself with its air-cooled engines and lightweight designs. They built this truck to meet the needs of small businesses and farmers who wanted a trustworthy and productive vehicle to move their goods. Under the hood, the Franklin Utility Truck packed an air-cooled, 6-cylinder engine. This power plant churned out about 40 horsepower. The truck's body was made of aluminum, which helped cut weight. This design choice boosted fuel economy and allowed for more cargo. The vehicle also boasted a roomy cargo bed and could reach speeds of about 30 miles per hour. Franklin's commitment to innovation had an impact on the utility truck, which gained recognition for its toughness and cheap upkeep. The company highlighted the truck's capacity to manage deliveries in cities and rural areas, making it a flexible choice for different industries. Franklin's air-cooled engine design was groundbreaking, causing a revolution in future car engineering. Peerless Truck. The Peerless Motor Company introduced the Peerless Truck in the early 1900s. Peerless, a brand known for luxury cars, expanded into the commercial vehicle market with this truck. They aimed to offer a top-notch and reliable option for businesses. The Peerless Truck had a strong 6-cylinder engine under its hood, which put out about 50 horsepower. It boasted a tough steel frame and a cargo bed that could handle big loads. Thanks to its suspension system and air-filled tires, the truck drove even on bumpy roads. People knew Peerless trucks for their top-notch build and dependability, saying they were as solid as a warship. When World War I broke out, the military used Peerless trucks to move supplies, which made their tough reputation stronger. Because Peerless cared more about making great trucks than making lots of trucks, many people wanted to buy them. Autocar Type 21. The Autocar Type 21 hit the market in the early 1910s as one of the groundbreaking models from the Autocar Company, which stands as one of America's oldest vehicle makers. Autocar built its reputation on quality and new ideas, focusing on making reliable trucks for business use. The Type 21 came with a 4-cylinder engine that put out about 30 horsepower. It boasted a strong steel frame, a big cargo bed, and a manual gearbox. The truck's design had cutting-edge features for its time, including an engine cooled by water and an electric starter. Autocar's focus on new ideas showed in the Type 21. People praised this truck for how reliable it was and how easy it was to keep up. Businesses loved the truck because it lasted a long time. They used it for many jobs, like delivering things and building stuff. Even today, Autocar keeps making commercial vehicles that people can count on. So there you have it, 10 of the oldest American trucks you might not have known about. We hope you liked this trip down memory lane. We want to know what you think, so leave a comment below. Tell us about your favorite old trucks or any we might have left out. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for our channel to get more interesting car history, and tell your truck-loving friends about this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Keep being curious and check out those hidden roads.